In the fast-paced world of the financial market, we often focus on what is happening, such as stocks, bonds. This stock is rising, this stock is pumping, this stock is crashing. But what if I told you the best investment opportunities are actually things you control? In the next half of 2025, the real wealth will not just come from the market. It would come from 4 opportunities that you know already, but you're not taking advantage of. Now, today is a very special day for me. We're counting another milestone, and that's why I'm doing this particular video. You see, as the market continues to evolve, you will realize that building wealth is not just about picking stocks or entering trades. It's about preparing yourself for the opportunities that lies ahead. If you stick long enough, you'll find out the 4 best of opportunities, which lays the very foundation for you to take advantage of whatever the market throws to you. Number 1 is invest in yourself. This is one of the top investment opportunities you should not joke with. This is the foundation of wealth creation. You see, the highest return on investment doesn't just come from your portfolio. It comes from investing in yourself. That's why Benjamin Franklin said, the greatest investment with the possibility to yield more is the one you do in and to yourself. The greatest asset you have in the market is your ability to make sound decisions and seize opportunities. The financial market are constantly shifting, and you see, only those who care to invest in their growth are the ones who will thrive. The market rewards knowledge. So this is me asking you. This is July of 2025. What have you been investing in the last 6 months? You see, the more you invest in your personal growth, the more you unlock your potential to generate wealth. A number of us are looking for wealth in the wrong places. It is within, but it is knowledge that will lubricate all of those wisdom to take advantage of the opportunities outside. So whether you're mastering a trading strategy or you're trying to understand the economic indicators, GDP, inflation, and all of that, investing in yourself ensures that you are ready to capitalize when opportunities arise. Because you are building a personal economy. While you are trying to invest in a stock company, in a company stock, trying to invest in company shares, investing in commodities, investing in yourself is one of your greatest assets, and it is one of the best opportunities you should take advantage of in the next coming years and in the next coming months. Because you by yourself, you are an entity, you are a company. So when you spend time investing in yourself, you are building a personal economy. And it is that personal economy that will power whatever goal setting you have when it comes to the financial market. So don't forget, invest in yourself. Now, the second best opportunities that you can take advantage of in this year to build wealth through the financial market is investing in experience. Investing in experience. You learn by doing. Investing is not just about theory. You can study the market reports. You can study the charts. You can go to your trading view and learn all of the indicators. But nothing beats making real trades, cashing real opportunities based on what you've learned through experience. The market is very dynamic. And so the experience that you gain today is what will give you an edge. It is a requirement if you're an investor in any segment of the financial market, capital market, commodities, money market, any of the market, investing in experience. Experience powers your knowledge gap. Experience fills your knowledge gap. Experience powers your edge. So the more you expose yourself to the market, the more you learn how they truly work. That's why you can look at a particular stock and say, this stock is going down. And someone will ask you, why? What are you seeing? You really cannot explain, but over time, because you are in tune with the market, you are in tune with a particular asset class, you just know. That particular wisdom expression is because of what? Experience. So life experiences, as regards the financial market, will teach you when to react, act to react to volatilities, handle losses, spot opportunities, take advantage of them, and know when to take a shield. I say, hey, oh yeah, what's this up? So investing in experience is very, very key. So this is my question to you. How much experience have you gathered from the financial market? Don't tell me, oh, all those losses. No. Are you truly learning from those losses? Because those losses in disguise are lessons. Are you truly learning from them? Are you journaling? From January to this July, what have you gained from the markets? Or you prefer to be giving signals? Do you have any personal experience with the market? Do you have any personal experience when it comes to investing? Let's jump over to number 3. The third best opportunities that you can plug yourself into is investing in financial literacy. We will just spend a number of time. In fact, this YouTube is dedicated to this number 3. Because this is a necessity. In the world of finance, having the ability to understand what is really going on, to separate noise from opportunities, to some extent, is what would filter the successful investors from those who are not successful. So the more you understand that this market have a memory, there's nothing that's happening now that has not happened before. All of this is just cycle. But that knowledge is based on the fact that you have invested in financial literacy. This is what powers wealth creation. If you really want to build wealth in the financial market, don't joke with this. If you want to make money in the financial market, point number 1, point number 2, and this third point would enable you to do that with ease. Because financial market is driven by trends, data, news. So if you do not understand these basics, like how to read a balance sheet, how to read a candlestick pattern or a chart pattern, what's the impact of inflation on stock price or on a particular economy, you just be like a blind investor. It's like a tie rope for your eye. So this is part of your toolkit as an investor. You must invest in financial literacy. I sabi book is different from financial literacy. When it comes to the financial market, this is different. You must learn, you must budget to invest in your financial literacy every month. How to manage risk, how to build a diversified portfolio, how to study market fundamentals, the basics of economics, indicators, and all of that. So I want you to take charge of your financial future by investing in your financial education. This is so, so important. I want you to make a commitment. In fact, put your hands in your chest and make a commitment by saying, I commit to learning something new every day about the financial market. Because if you must truly build wealth in this financial market, you must understand something. Fear only exists in the realm of ignorance. I'll say that again. Fear only exists in the realm of what? Ignorance. Faith exists only in the realm of what? Knowledge. When you have knowledge in a certain aspect, when you have mastery, when it comes to the financial market, you have an edge, no edge. So this is very important. Just like I said, we'll just spend a number of time just talking about this. So you must what? Invest in your financial. Pick a book this month. Go and buy a book about investing. Go and buy a book about stock. Go and buy a book about money market. Go and read books and newsletters by Warren Buffett. So I charge you, take advantage of this particular investment opportunity. Take advantage of it. You would see how your profits would not remain the same. Because why? You have an edge over other investors. While they are waiting to be spoon-fed, you are navigating the market with ease because what? Knowledge would lubricate all of this, bring them together, and help you make an informed decision. That's what knowledge does. It gives you an edge. It gives you an edge. So invest in what? Your financial literacy. Now let's talk about the fourth point. Now, this 4 point is not just important. This 4 point ties all of the other investments together because it is the wealth that fuels everything. It is the wealth that powers the rest. You need a sound mind to be an investor. You need emotional intelligence to be an investor. And you see, without these things, your mind and your body will not be able to function at their best. So what's the last? You must invest in your health. You can have the best trading strategy in the world. You can have the wisdom to navigate all financial markets, like I do. But you see, if you're not taking care of yourself, if you're not taking care of your health, you will miss opportunities and make poor decisions. A sound mind gives clear judgment. I'll say that again. A sound mind gives clear judgment. So, and guess what? This is one of the most overlooked investment opportunities when it comes to wealth building. We chase wealth at the expense of our health. So, but you see, that's why I'm bringing this particular message as not just a message to you, it is also a message to me. That's why I'm bringing this video on this particular day, since I just crossed a milestone. It's a period for me to reflect. And in that reflection, in that moment of reflection, I'm compelled to do this particular video so you can also join me in this information I'm sharing to reflect alongside. You see, when you are healthy and you have the energy and the clarity to make sound decisions, you do not know what you have. Because you'll be more productive. But a number of us are taking all of these for granted. We chase the bag, we chase portfolio, we chase certain investment at the expense of our health. A healthy mind and a sound mind. A healthy mind, a sound mind has a lot of benefit for you as an investor. There's a popular rhyme when we're very young: early to bed, early to rise. makes your body healthy, your mind sound, and all of that. A very old rhyme, you see. A healthy body and a sound mind will lead to better decision-making opportunities. So prioritize your health, prioritize your mental health, prioritize your mental health. This is so, so important. Prioritize your mental health. Investing in your health is the foundation. Have you not seen a number of investors who have great assets in stocks, in commodities, in money market, and they die before even realizing the profit from all of those asset classes? That's because they fail to invest in their health. They make money, make money, make money. They die, they're not even chopping money. So you must learn to invest in it. This is the fourth best investment opportunity. I know you were hearing, you were waiting to hear, oh, no. So beyond stock, beyond forex, beyond commodities, these four investment opportunities, they never decline. They are always giving massive ROI if you invest in them. Investing is an act of faith in the future. As you move through the second half of 2025, I want you to remember this, that true wealth is built not just on market knowledge. Yes, even though we pride ourselves in that. It is about investing in the things that will allow you capitalize on the opportunities that the market presents. So invest in yourself, gain real experience, master financial literacy, and the last, prioritize your health. And all of these, they work together like a synergy to give you an edge in today's market. So it's time to act, because the market will reward those who are ready. So don't just start murmuring and we say, oh, no. Take a pen, take a paper. Start building your wealth in these four areas and watch how your financial journey would transform. Now, if this video is valuable to you, you can like, comment, share, subscribe, and click that bell icon. Share this video with someone who needs it. I'll see you in the next video. And until I see you, don't forget to stay profitable. Have a great day. This is Trader Kessie. Cheers.